Good morning, this is James Humecky coming to you from Hart Flat in the Tehachapi Mountains. And today on this beautiful morning, I'm here to talk to you about working with balls. I teach workshops and I work with individuals using a variety of ball sizes and densities to help get into the body and into those places that are hard to reach or places where you would like to work on when you're not able to get to a massage therapist like myself. First, I just want to introduce you to a couple of different types of balls that I use, various densities and sizes. This is one of my favorites. Actually, I love them all, but this is one of my favorites. This is a lacrosse ball. It has a good firm density. It's good and sticky so it doesn't slip around, and it's not so hard that it hurts. It can be intense, but it doesn't necessarily hurt. Another one, which may be a little bit harder to find, this is a giant high bounce super ball. This is really wonderful for getting into those hard to reach places in your abdomen especially, and sometimes in the back as well. If you can find one of these, I highly recommend that you get one. The next one is a small playground kickball. This is about a 5-inch ball, easy to find in any store, usually pretty cheap, and if you're really lucky you get a cool design like Spider-Man on it. Easy to inflate and deflate so that you can create a different density that is more comfortable for you. Also good for pinpointing different places in the body. I'll show you some different things with that in a future video. The main ball that I wanted to talk to you about today was the regular playground kickball. This is a very easy ball to find. They cost anywhere from $5 to $12 online, in stores. And one of my main goals with teaching this kind of thing as well is that it's accessible, so you're not having to invest a bunch of money in expensive ball systems. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of different techniques on how to use this ball. And I will tell you that when in my early 20s, mid-20s, I had a really severe back injury. It was a result of working hard, being tired, poor posture, lifting improperly, something that put me out for several days. And for the next 20 plus years, I had chronic back pain and periodic spasming that again would lay me out for several days. And through learning how to work with my body, and a lot of it learning how to work with balls so that I could get deep into those places in the abdomen and work on the spine from a different angle, from a different perspective, I've been able to almost completely eliminate back pain, and I've eliminated the spasming. It hasn't happened in a year and a half, so I'm very happy about that. But there's also many other reasons to work with the balls. To begin with, we're just going to work in the abdomen a little bit. You want to start with the belly button, and then basically you want to work out to the sides. You want to move down into the dantian or the heart or the low abdomen, and then again you want to work out into the corners there where your hip bones are and the inguinal band, and so you can get down into those psoas muscles and that kind of a thing. Then again you come up into the solar plexus and you work out along the rib cage, not on the ribs but underneath the rib cage, so that you can relieve the tension in the diaphragm. You can work the various organs. You're working the fascia, loosening the fascia so that the organs are more free to move and that your breath becomes more full and deep. And you know, breath is like an internal massage, so you want that to be working well. You're also, like I said, giving the organs a little bit of a massage, getting them worked out and helping them to function better. So those are some of the reasons to do this kind of work. Very simple technique. You come down to the floor, place the ball right on your belly button, supporting your body on your arms, not slumping into the shoulders, just supporting yourself. You're really relaxing the hips and the quads, the legs, the pelvis, just letting everything sink down. And then very slowly, using your breath, you just relax the belly. And you'll find where you're holding, you'll find where your tension points are. It'll be uncomfortable probably. I recommend that you don't work more than about 5 minutes a day. And if you want, you can just rest your head. Now when you want to move to the side, I recommend that you either lift and move to a different point. So I've just moved over to my left side and then sink. Or, and I'm going to move over to my right side so I can show you something else. Or just very subtly move. You're just moving incrementally. And as you move over to the side, kick your other leg out. Give yourself some support and balance. And then again, every little bit, every few centimeters, an inch or so, just sink. And allow yourself to become really aware of where the pain is, where the interconnections are into your other parts of your belly, into your pelvis, up into your chest. And this is a really good way to begin to learn the language of the body and to begin to understand the map of the body and to create a real somatic awareness. So by doing this 2-3 times a week, 5 minutes, you can do it as much as you want. Take it easy at the beginning because it will get sore and tender. And along with good breath work and other sorts of remedial work, whether it's yoga or physical therapy, this kind of thing can really begin to give you a more expansive view of your body and to really begin to release old tensions and to give you the space to be able to handle the daily stresses of life. So thank you for joining me, and look for more videos on the ball work, and I look forward to seeing you in workshops, classes, and on the table in my studio. Have a great day.